Hi, I'm Parelli. This is my good friend Casper. We're here to present to you some horsemanship concepts that are absolutely natural. You ever see how horses play with each other? They pin their ears and they shake their heads and they run around and they say, I'm stronger than you, I'm faster than you, I can turn better than you, I can rear in the air. Isn't it cool how horses play? Well, most of the time, horses play games with humans. Just when they start to like you, they start to play games. Most of those games are destructive games. But if you could learn how to play like a horse plays, you could get a horse to playing constructive games. Woo! Look at that exuberant. Woo! If you can start to play games with your horse, the same games that horses play with each other, little games to get the horse to synchronize with you. When you stop, he stops. When you back up, he backs up. When you ask him to roll his hindquarters over, he rolls his hindquarters over. When you ask him to move his forehand out of your way, next thing you know, the horse thinks, he walks funny, smells funny, acts funny, looks like a human, but he acts like a horse. And this is what all of a sudden starts to build a rapport from the horse, and he looks at you different. What would it take to get a horse so light that when you pulled on the hair on his tail, that he'd back up to that? The horse, he's an amazing creature. He can bring out the emotions, every emotion that the human has, all in one session. He can make us laugh, he can make us cry. He can get us frustrated, and the elation, the feeling that we get when we get something going with him. But it only happens when there's lightness. And lightness only happens when love, language, and leadership come together at the same time in equal doses. Have you ever noticed that the love, the language, the leadership that a mare and a foal have with each other, how the foal will stand underneath the mare's tail, her swishing that tail across and giving that love through the rhythm. To me, there's nothing better than the example of a mare and a foal and the relationship they have that's based on love, language, leadership, trust, rapport. And when that horse understands that his safety, his comfort, and his play, all in one time, starts with a relationship that is absolutely fabulous. It's so beautiful. Do you have any idea how good that feels to have a horse trust you that much, to be with you, to synchronize with you, to think that that's okay? Well, I'll tell you what, when you see the students that you're about to see playing with horses and seeing the extraordinary things they're doing, look at the looks on their faces and watch the horses too. You're about to see something very, very special.